Hey everyone. At the time of this recording, it's September 11th here in the United States. I think, by now we all know the history and tragic events of what happened on this day. Certainly something I know I'll never forget where I was, and as I'm sure many others probably feel the same way. And so with that, I kind of wanted to take a different approach to today's episode. One of the great things I've found with podcasting so far is the capability to kind of put one's thoughts out there in audible form. They might not always be the most organized, but sometimes those are the most personable as well. And so with that, I kind of wanted to take the time out to recognize the concept of acts of kindness to kind of maybe create some positive vibes for today to, just kind of help uplift everyone and, perhaps brighten some spirits as well, because, you never know who might be hurting out there and could always use some good news to kind of make their day better, because who knows what background, everyone's kind of come from in their lives. And so I just kind of wanted to take the time out today to recognize the concept of acts of kindness. Earlier this morning, I had shared to my Instagram handle as well as Twitter and our Facebook page a quote that was attributed to Aesop in terms of acts of kindness that, no matter what size, shape, or form they come in, each one can kind of hold equal meaning. So what I would love to do to kind of get some positive vibes going is, if you're listening to this podcast on the Anchor app, I would love it if you could leave a voice message with perhaps some sort of act of kindness that transpired in your life, be it, perhaps you were the one that gave out the act of kindness, or maybe we're even on the receiving end, or perhaps it's a favorite story you read, or an act of kindness that you might have observed. So if you're listening in on the Anchor app and could leave a voice message, I would love it if you'd be able to. And so that way, in perhaps a future episode, I can share other stories and, just kind of get some good positive vibes going, especially with today's events that happened and, just kind of what's going on in the world in general. And then also, if you would like to even share your story on a future podcast, but, maybe don't use the Anchor app as your podcast platform, definitely reach out to us. We'd love to get something arranged to have you on the show. Just check out our website at script-notes.com. I'll put a link to that in the show notes. But, if you'd rather not go that route, would love it if you check out the post on Twitter. I'll, pin it to the top of my page so it's easier to see, and, leave a comment there, or, like it, retweet it. I would just love to kind of get that quote going around today and, in the coming days ahead. And then same thing, I posted it on our Instagram at script.notes. And, feel free to share it, like it, repost it. But yeah, definitely leave a comment on there, tag a friend, because who knows, it could be that one thing they needed to uplift their day, no matter what time of day it is. So would just really love to kind of, I don't want to call it an experiment necessarily, but, that's always been one of my goals with Script Notes, is to kind of hopefully make a positive impact on others' lives, and, no matter what shape or form it might come in. Maybe it's one person, maybe it's several, who knows, and that's kind of what's been great with this platform so far. So if you get a chance to check out those posts, I'll add links to them, and would love to kind of get the positive vibes going today. So Thank you, as always, for listening. My thoughts go out to those who are certainly personally affected by today's events, and hopefully everyone feels the love out there. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you again soon. See ya.